What's going on, guys? 360 Digital Closing Bell here. We are live on YouTube from an undisclosed location here in Denver, Colorado. I am your humble correspondent, Michael Tanner, joined for a beautiful Friday, May 29th. As always, I am joined by the executive producer of the show, the purveyor of the show, and the director and publisher of the world's greatest website, www.oilandgas360.com, Stuart Turley. Stu, how you doing today?
I am fantastic. We are busy. It is Friday.
It is Friday, so we are going to get this kick and get out of here. Please just subscribe. 360 Digital Closing Bell, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. We just dropped a long form episode this morning, and we whipped around the oval, covered really the top stories that happened this week. And really, when we look at what happened today, muted day for the markets. Dow Jones finishes below, but NASDAQ and tech stocks finished the best. SPY was only 3,044, gaining about 14 points on it, or about a half a percentage point. As I mentioned, NASDAQ or tech stock, 95.36. That's up 119 points, or about 1.25%. Dow Jones finishes basically flat, technically down about 17 points, 25,338. Crude oil doing very well, up $1.34 for the front end of the strip, about 4%, $35 on the nose. Personally, I think that's the cap right there. And we'll get into that for my one big thing. 12-month strip, though, 38.04, gaining about 80 cents for the back end of the curve, about 2.15%. Natural gas have itself a decent day, up 0.5 percentage points, or about 1 penny, even to $1.836. 12-month strip for natural gas, $2.78, gaining about 0.04%, so pretty much finishing flat. XOP, which is our EMP securities contract, finishing just down about 1.7 percentage points, down to 51.88, holding steady at that $50 range. OIH, which is our oil field services contract, down 2.65%, or about $3 and some change to 118.76. We look at the ups or downside for equities. Biggest losers on the day, Denbury Resources comes in number 3, ticker symbol DNR, down 11% to 21 cents. Katura Energy down to $3.84. That's about a 13.5% increase. And Sanchez Midstream Partners down 13.9%, all the way to 32 cents on the nose. On the upside, some good, on the upside, I clicked the wrong button. That's what happens when you do some of these live. On the upside here for equities, Mexico Energy Corporation up 5.87%, $2.99 on the nose. American Resources Corporation coming in at number 2, $1.08, 6.93 percentage points. And at finally, the largest increase, 9.01%, Northern European Oil Trust, or $4.72. Before we get into the international news desk, please go to theoilandgasconference.com. Entercom is about to be dropping some of their new information on the Oil and Gas Conference that takes place every fall in Denver. Obviously, we're probably not going to be doing it in person, so please visit theoilandgasconference.com for more information on what's going to happen. We're going to be rolling some of that stuff out here very soon. Stu, what's on the international news desk for us?
Hey, I got a bunch of stuff, Michael, and I got to give a shout out to our guys over at Rare Petro. They put out an outstanding research on storage. Right now, we have a gigantic convoy coming over from Saudi Arabia, and if that convoy is coming in, the expected Saudi deliveries could push inventories back to builds depending on their timing, and just absolutely ruin all of our shut-in gains on storage. Nice big article on Oil and Gas 360 on storage, type of oil, where it comes from. Nice article.
Yeah, please check that out. We love our friends at Rare Petro. And really, my one big thing for the weekend is oil $35. It's $35 oil. We obviously cracked the top end of oil today. My thought, $35 is a new range. Like I said, it got up all the way to 35.77 and immediately kind of popped down. Like I said, the market doesn't really know what's going on between 35 and 42. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Oxy also cut their dividend of 91 percentage points all the way down to a penny. That was from 11 cents. Friends of the show, Silverbow Resources, they filed a $250 mixed shelf, 5 times market caps offering, and they also sold about 7.4 million shares. So Espo doing some things to shore up its cash basis. As we move into the weekend, really, I'm bearish on crude oil next week. I do not see it getting higher than this. I would go out and buy as many. I know I took out another crude oil contract. I will probably be taking out a couple others for the 360 official, non-official fund on the short side. But with that, we're going to go ahead and let you guys finish up your day and get on out of here. Again, you have our permission after you listen to this show to go ahead and leave. I'm sure your bosses wouldn't mind. And we're going to let you get back to work. Thank you for checking out the 360 Digital Closing Bell. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you on Monday.